happy March 2nd and happy Teen Mental Wellness Day. If we want to support teens and if young people want to support themselves, a great first step is to study the teenage brain, learn about it, look it up. Any articles, any books you can find on the neuroscience of brains in general, but particularly what's happening in the teenage adolescent brain, it's going to be very fascinating to you and help you as an adult that supports young people, helping young people who support each other and themselves to just have a sense of what's going on, why it's so cool, and how understanding that brain is going to really help us provide best wraparound supports. When we look at young people, they often look like full-grown adults, and because of that, we put some expectations and assumptions out there that probably aren't serving them well. So study the brain, learn about that teenage brain, and you're going to be surprised at the different things you're able to offer them just through that little bit of insight. The next thing that I think can really help teenage mental wellness is for the grown-ups around them to consider the things that we're saying. If I'm trash talking some current event that I've seen on the news, I might truly be expressing my hard-held opinions and not realizing that there are young people in my home or in my area of influence that are now going to shut down and not talk to me about those types of things based on the way they've seen me rant about it. So anytime we're expressing our opinions or our thoughts on things outside of our home or things that we feel are outside of our influence, we are absolutely impacting those people that live in our home and those people within our influence, and whether they're going to come to us and talk to us about the things that they have going on. So that would be one other thing to consider. And last of all, the number for the National Crisis Hotline, the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It used to be this 10-digit number. It's now 3 digits, 988. Learn that, share it, make that something you're very aware of so that when someone you know might be in a crisis, you can encourage them to reach out to that number, or you yourself can call that number to find out how to best support the person that you're concerned about. If you are concerned about someone who's having a medical crisis or may have overdosed, call 911. There are Good Samaritan Laws in almost every state, which means if you call 911 to support that person that may have overdosed, then you're not going to get in trouble for doing that. You're doing the right thing. So 911 serves a purpose, and a new number to keep in mind for that mental health crisis line, 988. Mental wellness is a big deal. It's exciting that we have so much information, and the teenage population, they're the best. So happy Teen Mental Wellness Day, and hopefully we can all be considering best ways to support each other.